Here we go!
What's going on, Cowboy Nation and angry Cowboy fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. And I gotta get something off my chest, Angry Cowboys fan family. I gotta talk to y'all about Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. I gotta get in my raw and uncut in this one. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, I highly suggest that you please subscribe to the channel. But let's go ahead and get on with this raw and uncut. Get ready for the Angry Cowboys fans, raw and uncut.
Man, keeping it real. Man, keep it real. That's real.
All right, Cowboys Nation, let me say this first and foremost. I'm speaking for myself. This is how I feel about the entire situation, about the entire subject matter that I'm about to talk about. The first one that I'm about to talk about is the interview that Dak Prescott gave, an interview that I covered on this show. I even cheered Dak Prescott for saying the comment that I'm going to go over. The more I thought about that comment, though, the more it didn't set well with me. I just kept thinking about it. It just kept festering on my heart, and I have to say something about it. Dak Prescott did an interview, and the reporter asked about how the fans felt with everything going on in Cowboys Nation. Dak Prescott's response was, and I'm paraphrasing, either you be a fan or don't be a fan. At first, I thought this was a jab at the so-so fans, the ones who are screaming, here we go, when the team's winning, but they're degrading the team whenever we're losing. The more I thought about it, he was talking about each and every one of us out here in Cowboys Nation. So let me talk for me, because I consider myself a fan of this damn team. I'm going to talk right to you, Dak. You have individuals in Cowboys Nation that give their hard-earned money to this organization to make it so you can bargain to become the highest paid NFL player in history. Every day, men and women go to work, they bust their ass, they cash their paycheck, and they buy your jersey. They attend your games. They pay for preseason tickets, for crying out loud. These are men and women who take their own Social Security checks to buy a $45 Dallas Cowboys hat just to support this damn team. Men and women who travel across the United States to cheer you on. Men and women who are invested in this team financially and have been invested in this team financially for decades. We didn't just become fans when you came to this team, Dak Prescott. We've been sporting the navy blue and white for as long as some of these players have been on this damn earth. So for you to say either be a fan or not be a fan, that's a little condescending, don't you think? But don't get it twisted. I truly believe that you got what it takes to get this team to where it wants to be, and that's a championship. I understand the immense amount of pressure you may be under, and that's unfortunate because it comes with the quarterback position. I hate to see the unfair criticism that you go through when it comes to this team's shortcomings, because it's not all on you. I believe that some fans and the media personalities choose the low-hanging fruit to take their frustrations out on. You happen to be the face of the Dallas Cowboys and the QB1 of this team. I believe this is why you get the blunt end of the criticism stick. But to tell fans to either be fans or not be fans, I honestly see this as a bad look for you, man. I see this as bad as when you congratulated us when we were throwing bottles at the refs. But as far as Dallas Cowboys fans, it sucks to see talented teams get bounced out of the first round of the playoffs. But as a fan, we need to recognize that the playoffs are a gift and not a right. As a fan, we are sick of supporting the teams that prioritize marketing over the damn team, but we're so emotionally invested in this team that we stay to endure it over and over each year, hoping that things get better. Other fan bases call us insane for doing so. Each offseason, we hope that this team gets better. Each offseason, we hope that the front office will get the hint and start pulling out all the stops to build a championship team. And each year we witness the same old thing over and over. Little movement in free agency, depending on the draft to get us over the hump, and losing key pieces to the team because our front office wants to save money. It's been this way over 2 decades, and here we are giving our money to this damn team. But you see that? To you, it may be so simple as to say, if you don't give me what I want, then I'm gone. I understand that loyalty ain't shit nowadays in the NFL, but Cowboys Nation is one of the most loyal fan bases in this sport. I can't just say, if y'all don't give me a Super Bowl this year, then I'm gone. My loyalty for this team runs deeper than that. I've been here through the ups and downs. I've been here through the searches for the franchise quarterback. I've been here 3 out of 5 Super Bowls with the Dallas Cowboys. Not one fan has been given any money by the Dallas Cowboys organization. We give our damn money to the organization. So to say either be a fan or don't be a fan, that makes me shake my head a little. It shows me a little ungratefulness toward this team's bread and butter. And those people that you're telling to be a fan or not be a fan are the ones who go to bat for you every damn day. Some come close to physical altercations over this damn team. We give a lot for this damn team, and it sucks when we can visibly see the owner not doing much to correct mistakes or to better this damn team. So pardon us if we're a little emotional after a devastating loss, a loss that shouldn't have happened in the first damn place. And you also said that it didn't hurt as much as it hurt the players. Are you sure about that, Dak Prescott? Let's keep it a buck. If the Dallas Cowboys don't offer you what you want, you just go to another team. Well, the Dallas Cowboys haven't given the fans what they've wanted in over 28 years, but here the fans sit. The fans you speak of were here before you got here, and they will be here when you leave. You know, people who rock with the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel, y'all rock with my social medias, y'all know that I am a fan of Dak Prescott. Dak, I will defend you when it's called for, but I will hold your feet to the fire when it's necessary. That statement that you gave, I gotta hold your feet to the fire for that. That wasn't what a leader should have said. That's not what a player who cares about the fan base should have said. I understand it may be frustrating for you to have the owner constantly jerking you around with your money, but that's not our fault, Dak. Don't take your frustrations out on the fan base. We've been here to support each player on this team. Statements like that will only make fans back away from you no matter what team you go to in the future if it's not the Cowboys. So I hope that you get your money. I truly do. I hope you get to sign the contract. I hope Jerry Jones finally wises up and pays you and CeeDee Lamb the money that y'all deserve. The thing is, if they don't, we will still be here while y'all get y'all bag from another team. And as far as the Dallas Cowboys organization goes, how much longer are you guys gonna piss on my head and tell me that it's raining? All this talk about the salary cap is bullshit, and you know it's bullshit. Every single time Dak Prescott has come up to get paid, there's been some type of soap opera surrounding it. 2 franchise tags, waiting and waiting and waiting. You're waiting until the price tag gets crazy high, then you're going to complain about being taken to the cleaners by the player. Be more proactive then. Stop asking these men to go out on that field and destroy their bodies for less. Stop giving less than a Super Bowl effort, front office. Y'all expect that from your players. Why can't your players, your coaches, and your fans expect that from you? If you preach excellence, as a fan, I expect excellence from the entire organization and not just the players. And to keep it a buck, you have a top 5 wide receiver whom you drafted currently holding out. Missed almost the entirety of training camp because you haven't written the check yet, Jerry. You got the man that last year's offense ran through working out somewhere, but he's not with the damn team. Not only that, but you, Jerry, are putting things out in the media and these players are seeing it and retweeting it. CeeDee Lamb is retweeting the lack of urgency that you guys have in signing him. Do you realize how important CeeDee Lamb is to this team, or do you think that CeeDee Lambs grow on trees? This is the same ideal some of these fans have. Oh, we don't have to pay our top players top money. We'll just let them walk in free agency and then draft somebody else. What happened to we like our guys? What happened to being all in on the players in the building? Forget being all in free agency. You're not even all in with your current roster. Almost everybody is on a 1-year contract or the last year of their contract. Extra added pressure, as if these men aren't under enough pressure. A car can go only so fast until the owner starts adding aftermarket parts for it to go faster. Not one well-oiled machine can work better by taking parts away from it. And that's exactly what the ownership is doing to this damn team. Also, that option quarterback story that you keep telling at press conferences is a pile of bullshit. If you were an option quarterback, Jerry, you would have been leveled by now. You're not an option quarterback. You're the quarterback that holds on to the ball for way too long and has no option except to throw it out of bounds or get sacked. There's absolutely no reason other than negotiation through the media for CeeDee Lamb to be retweeting your quotes from training camp interviews. From the outside looking in, it looks as if CeeDee Lamb wants what's coming to him and you're not willing to give it to him. So why should he put his body on the line if you're not going to put the contract out there? How in the hell can you expect the team to do more with less, Jerry and Steven? Why don't you just take a look around the league and see what other franchises are doing? See how other franchises are doing things to get better. Why don't you take a look at how aggressive they are? Stop giving this crap about the salary cap, because the Dallas Cowboys are always complaining about the salary cap. How are we always broke, Cowboys Nation? Actually, this broke thing's only been perpetuated since 2018 when Dez Bryant's price tag was $16.5 million. With Dak and now CeeDee Lamb, you're crying poor again. Dak's whole career, you have cried poor. Tell me why any top-ranked player would want to come and play for the star. Why is the Dallas Cowboys organization considered the top organization? Because it's worth over $10 billion? It damn sure ain't because we're winning Super Bowls down here. Since the turn of the millennium, we haven't been doing too much of that around here. What incentive does any top prospect have to come down here and play for Dallas? Well, you get to play for the star. It used to mean a lot when we were winning championships. Now it means you might not get paid when your contract is up, or it'll be like squeezing water from a damn rock. The media coverage is always negative because that's the organization, and that's what the organization gives the reporters to report. Negativity. When do you ever hear breaking news alert where the Dallas Cowboys went out and got a world beater in free agency? The talking heads report and debate the dysfunction because that's what you got to look forward to when you come down here to Dallas. You got to look forward to dysfunction. Look forward to defending the indefensible. From what I read and from what I see on the internet, fans are pissed off. Fans are pissed off and they're looking for Jerry and Stephen Jones to do something, but they're not doing anything to remedy the situation. The thing is, you lose your fans, you lose relevancy. You lose your relevancy, you lose your damn money, Jerry. The day of tricking fans and thinking that y'all care about winning, that shit is over. You got fans that are walking from this damn organization, Jerry and Steven. When are y'all gonna see that? When it's finally hit you in your pockets and not just the salary cap? When half of your fan base walks away? But I know what some people are thinking. I know what y'all thinking when y'all watching this video. Why you stick with the Dallas Cowboys then, angry Cowboys fan? Because I'm loyal. I know it's an endangered thing, but I'm loyal. When I say DC for life, I mean for life. And sometimes it can feel like a life sentence. Through all the self-inflicted bullshit that this team and its front office goes through, I'm here hoping that things get better. As far as participating in your greed though, Jerry, y'all got me not wanting to buy any merch until these men get signed. Not going to a game until these men get signed. Not putting another dime into this organization until the organization starts caring about winning more than they care about relevancy. The Dallas Cowboys are worth the most of any sports franchise, and that's got to do with your damn fans. I, for one, I'm done giving you my money until you show me that winning is a top priority for this organization. This has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. I'm sorry, but the more I thought about that statement, the more it irritated me. The more Jerry and Stephen Jones keep CD and Dak hanging without a new contract, the more it frustrates me. But what do y'all feel about it? Let's have an adult conversation in the comments section. If you're digging the content and want to help get it out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on this video and share it with your friends who are Cowboys fans. If you are DC for life through the thick and the thin, the ups and the downs, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, or a podcast episode. It's not as simple as being a fan or not being a fan, Dak Prescott. A lot of fans have that unwavering loyalty that a lot of NFL players don't have these days. This has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan, and I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan Podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.